欢迎大家收看英俊友善的数学教室。这个是我第一次就是这样子做一个视频哦，不好意思，如果真的是做不好，就大家请见谅啊。如果还没订阅我的，可以订阅我的频道，然后开启你的小铃铛。OK。就是刚刚看完那个电视，就是我们首相穆尤丁就在说，就是那个行动管制又在增加多一个14天，延长14天，就会到4月14号，对吗？对吗？对，这样子就是说学生们要放假28天了。严格来说应该不是28天哦，因为他们已经提前又在放假了。我相信他们已经 more than 了1个月放假。那么1个月放假真的是很荒废、很浪费时间。然后身为教育工作者的我就是一名老师，我就在想说要怎样帮他们吧，所以我就自己就是录制了一个小小的部分要教学的，今天想要上传给大家。如果你不是我学生，你在看着这个 video 就是这个视频，我也很开心。为什么？因为我相信你很得空，对不对？这样就拿起纸跟笔，跟我们一起做。OK，待会的那个整个过程都会是以英文在教学。如果说有可能听不懂的话，可能你就是看着那个字来让自己明白吧。OK，那个数目字嘛，还有就是一些普通的讲解。在节目的尾声，我也会就是提供你们一些习题，所以你们到时候也可以去那里做一些练习哈。如果你是我的学生 ，OK， 你给我教过，这样很开心。我知道你们想看我翻白眼，OK，翻给你们看先。OK，如果你不是我学生，OK，然后你很想做练习，你也没有够练习的话呢，没有关系，你可以在我的这个 YouTube 下面 comment，我会想尽办法就是发一些练习给你们哦。好了，话不多说，请看视频。拜拜。
Hello everyone, welcome to my classroom today. I'm going to teach you KSSM new syllabus Form 4 Additional Mathematics Chapter 3 called Systems of Equations. So throughout this video, you will learn how to solve system of linear equations in 3 variables. So system of linear equations in 3 variables is what to you? So you may refer to the pictures I provide to you here. You can see 1 mineral water and 2 popcorns and 1 cinema ticket. It costs 13 ringgit. And the next one, it will be 2 mineral water, 1 popcorn and 2 cinema ticket. It costs 17 ringgit. And the last package, it will be 3 mineral water, 2 popcorns and 3 tickets. And this is cost about 27 ringgit. Okay, so in your mind now, you have to understand, we have to find out what is the single price for the mineral water, popcorns, and the movie ticket. Before I'm trying to teach you the method, okay, so I will do some recall sessions or we do some revisions on what you have learned in your lower secondary. So now I move on to the next. So you can see from here, if let's say I give you the equation is x plus 3y is equals to 1. Another equations x plus 4y is equals to 2. So let us call the equations 1 x plus 3y equals to 1 and equations 2 we call it as x plus 4y equals to 2. So to eliminate it, we have to use the second equations minus the first equations. So this is to eliminate out the x. After that, we can see here, we arrange x plus 4y on the top equals to 2 and the x plus 3y equals to 1 at the bottom. Minus it out, we will get 4y minus 3y equals to y. And 2 minus 1, I get 1. After that, I substitute y equals to 1 into equations 1. So x plus 3 bracket 1 is equals to 1. So x is equal to 1 minus 3. X is equals to negative 2. So from these questions, the answer for x will be equals to negative 2 and y equals to 1. I'm now giving you another example. So let's say if I have 3x minus 2y equals to 5 and 2x plus 3y equals to negative 1. Call equations 1 for the 3x minus 2y equals to 5 and equations 2 for the 2x plus 3y equals to -1. So now you can see from here, I cannot directly to minus equation 1 or equations 2 together, or I add them together because they are having different variables, they are having different constant and the variables there. So 3x and the 2y, how do we cancel it? Okay, so the first equations I times 2. So 3x times 2, I will get 6x, minus 2y times 2, I will get minus 4y, and 5 times 2, I get 10. And I call it as equation 3. Equation 2, to eliminate out the x, I need to times with 3. So after times 3, I will get 6x plus 9y equals to -3. I call it as equations 4. So now we can see they are having 6x for both equation 3 and 4. So how to eliminate it? I'm using 3 minus 4. Equation 3 minus equations 4. So equation 3 minus equation 4, I arrange in this way. So 6x minus 6x, no more. And negative 4y minus positive 9y, I will get negative 13y. 10 minus negative 3, I will get 30. You may refer to these equations. The next step will be negative 13y is equals to 13. So y will be equals to -1. So substitute y equals to -1 into any equations you like in equations 1 or equation 2. Now I'm substitute y equals to -1 into equations 1. So 3x minus 2 bracket -1 is equals to 5. So 3x plus 2 is equals to 5. 3x is equals to 5 minus 2, and 3x equals to 5 equals to -1. Okay, so now we have to do this is the new we have to do these questions. This is the new thing to you because these equations, linear equations involving 3 variables. Okay, so how to do these 3 variables? Okay, let us read the questions first. So solve the system of linear equations by using eliminations method. So it's exactly same as what you have learned before, like the previous slide. 2x plus y minus z is equals to 6. 3x plus 2y plus z is equals to 5. X plus 3y plus z is equals to 5. So in your mind, you have to understand we have to eliminate out one of the variables and make sure your next two equations only have 2 variables. Okay, so let us label it. For equations, we label it 2x plus y minus z equals to 6 become 1. X plus 2y plus z equals to 5 as equations 2. X plus 3y plus z equals to 5 as the equation. So now, to eliminate the variables, I need to choose z because you can see there is only one z in each equation, which is more easy and convenient to us to do it. So let us choose 1 and 2 first. So I'm using equations 1 plus equations 2. So I have list out 2x plus y minus z is equal to 6 and 3x plus 2y plus z is equals to 5. So plus them together, right? I will see the both z was eliminated. Okay, so what we will left 5x plus 3y is equals to 11. Okay, so move on to the next one. What do you think? Okay, you can choose 2 and 3, or you can choose 1 and 3. Now I'm choosing 1 and oh, sorry. So before that, I can label the 5x plus 3y equals 11 as my equations. So now I'm adding the 1 and 3 together. So I label a list out there. 2x plus y minus z is equals to 6. So x plus 3y plus z is equals to 5. I plus them together, I add them together. So I will get, you can see that the z also be eliminated. So I will get 3x plus 4y is equals to 11. So I is as the equations 5. So you can see now I will have two new equations 4 and equations 5. Okay, so both equations only involve two variables, which already simplify your words. Okay, you can see only x and y. So I copied out the equations for and equations y, then we just do whatever we have learned before in the previous slide. So of course they are having the different constant there. I need to use equations 4 times 3, so I will get 3 times 5x become 15x, 3 times 3y is 9y, and 33. And how to make the equations 5 having the same 15x? So I'm going to use equations 5 times 5. We'll get 15x plus 20y is equals to 55. Okay, so now you have a new equation 6 and equation 7. So how to eliminate it? I'm using equation 7 minus equation 6. Okay, so 15x plus 20y equals to 55 minus 15x plus 9y equals to 33. So what I cancel off the 15x. I will only 11y equals to 22. So move to the next one. I will get 11y equals to 22. So my y is equals to 2. Substitute your y equals to 2 into equations 4, which is the 5x plus 3y equals to 11. Now you will have 5x plus 3 bracket 2 is equals to 11. So 5x plus 6 equals to 11. So 5x equals to 5 and x equals to 1. Okay, now you got your x equals to 1 and your y equals to 2. So how to get your z? You need to substitute these two values into the any equations 1, 2, and 3 to get it out. Let's say we substitute into the equations 1. So 2 bracket 1 plus y, which is your 2 now, minus z equals to 6. I will get z is equals to 2 plus 2 minus, which is negative 2. So from all these three equations, right, I will get x equals to 1, y equals to 2, and z equals to negative 2. So can you get a concept now? Okay, so move on back to the real life questions we have showed you just now. So now let us move back to the example I gave it to you in the beginning. So you can see there are three different things there, which is a mineral water, popcorns, and a cinema ticket. So let us do this way. Let the mineral water be your x, and popcorns be your y, and the movie ticket be your x. So now try to use these three variables to make the equations. So from the first one, we can do it 1 mineral water x plus 2 popcorn plus 2y and 1 movie ticket plus 1 z is equals to 13. And the second combo there, 2x plus 1y plus 2z. And the last one is 3x plus 2y plus 3z equals to 27. So now we're having these three equations, right? You can find out the individual price for mineral water, popcorn, and the movie ticket. So you will be given time to do it, okay, at your home. You can just pause here and do it by yourself. In the last slide, I will provide you two questions as your exercises, which is here, questions 1 and questions 2. You may try at home and I will provide you the answer after this. Thank you and stay healthy and stay at home.